Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Serginho. Goes for a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Guti, good read, needed to be. Vieira gets good distance on it. Neymar.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you could empathise with that.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been.
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion, and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get shapes to shoot! Goal! Benfica! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the shot! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Hoeneß. And it's Guti. Ball played right into his path. It's a promising position. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in, and he's Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Benfica have their second corner now. Thuram can get it clear. Benfica have their third corner. Maldini clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Shevchenko. Tries to pass it through. Great chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Nedved. Gerrard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Passing nice and neat. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cole looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Gerrard. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hernes. And it's Nagatomo. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Elects to cross. In again. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half. Just a set.
There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nagatomo. Now he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Nedved. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had it nicked away. Guti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could... And Messi! Oh, that should get the job done. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Some resolute defending there. Guti, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Nedved. That's been cut out, well played. Hernes. Nagatomo. Cole. That's an imaginative pass. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 23.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Number 14.
That was very necessary.
Number 11. Bale. Number 24. Kaká. Number 22.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Cole! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Benfica can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Picked out brilliantly. He's away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's good play. Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's a... Oh, shooting chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Benfica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Shevchenko. He has found the way through. Guti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Serginho. That's a throw. Hernes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka. Tries to play it through. That's beautifully weighted. Decent chance! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Played out wide. Hernes. Conte. And Serginho. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Great ball, and he's in. Hernes! And that may well be that. That is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Volunteers for each
Any
block.
reflections on
Please
what you've seen,
report to
Jim?
the staff room
Manchester
immediately.
United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Gerrard. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Maldini. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Driving forward. Gerrard. Lewis goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passes short and sharp. Real chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Another moment of magic. Oh, shoots! Goal! Manchester United into the lead once more. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nedved. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Searching pass he's played there, and it's been played through. He's got away. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar receives it in a good position here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Here's Vieira. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! He's trying to hit the front line here. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Nedved. Nice looking ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Pull it. Messi. And now the breakaway. Thuram cuts it out. And no that is pretty much the end of that. Pass is just off target. Rudiger makes the interception. And it's Lahm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Hunnit. Seedorf. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nice sequence of passes, this. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Played back. Some really good ball movement. Nedved. And it's Nedved. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Poland looking to pass their way through. And this is Messi. Nicely spread. Messi. And this is Nedved. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping. Takes it! And it's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Neymar. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Nedved. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Lahm. Nedved running with the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Elects to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Back into the middle, and it's Lahm. That's good play. Thuram. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's gone backward here. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicked it back promptly.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And Messi! Rudiger. Seedorf. Lahm. And it's Nedved. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everyone, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to Old
gorgeous
Trafford.
evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, it's played into the area.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a...
And Messi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Raul. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luis Suarez. That's the throw. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chooses to go cross-field. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's been slipped through. And the shot! Cruyff with a beautifully timed run. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Pele! Oh, super ball! Ah, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Pele, and this is Raul. Raul! Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Now it's Nedved.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Decent chance! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Spectacular save! And it's Rodri. Goes for the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pressing high and with purpose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, no joy this time. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shoots! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 14 minutes is number 21.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, easy pickings there. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Luis Suarez, and he's got the beating of his man.
Oh, great feat, that.
And this is Messi, face to big chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Always going over the top.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Some really good ball movement. It's a threatening ball. Great chance! Manchester United have reclaimed it. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Messi. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Hangs one in. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Dink through. Vieira. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's a probing ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gerrard. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Guardiola, looking for a runner. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, they could be caught out here. Thuram. Maldini. That's
There will be
Nedved.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Azar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely shaped ball. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. Azar. And it's Caicedo. Here's Rodri. Azar. And it's Caicedo. Now, he's got space here. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Look at the space here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass.
There's the shot! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rijkaard. Gerrard. Nedved. Now it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. And he's running through, and a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Maldini eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. And the shot!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Shoots! And that is faded wide.
Hazard really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Yeah. Luis Suarez. Good driving run. And here's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. And now the breakaway. Nedved wins the duel this time. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Can he get away here? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries to play it through. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. Hazard plays it short. Deep cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Neymar. There's the shot! That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he latch onto this? He's picked his way through, and that's an errant pass. Neymar. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And this is Messi. No goals as yet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kim Min-jae. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And Batistuta! The ball goes in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Hazard. Threads one in. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Neymar powering forward here. He's being urged to shoot. Luis Suarez! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Hazard! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Nedved.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Corner given. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Strike card, gets it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he shoots! And he hits the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That was a given, it always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of
And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So it's back to business. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, it's Batistuta. Chiellini. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here, and he decides to cross it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thuram. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Neymar. Rodri. Kim Min-jae. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. And Hakimi. It's a throw-in. And it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's ambitious.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Neymar, Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has not gone well. Pedri. Azar. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Gerrard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gerrard. And this is Messi. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Manchester United go into the lead. Hakimi. Now it's Batistuta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lepjed. Front-footed pressing going on here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23.
It's a
Neymar.
pretty loose pass.
Number 4.
Now it's
Messi.
Cruyff.
Number 15.
Good chance here! It's in he goes
Number
again!
7, Gerrard.
Oh, that was a
Coming on the
half-decent
field.
effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Number 11. Bale. Number 24.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 22. Mateus.
Substitutions taking place.
Hakimi. And Mohamed Salah. Bale. Mateus. And the shot! Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. There's the crossfield ball, and it's Salah. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Bebeto. That has been slung wide.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Big chance, must be! He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trump.
He's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Hakimi. And the number on the board is 3. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they... So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
And he shoots! Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Big chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Koundé sends it crossfield. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Maldini. No, that's been intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Chance! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which to defend...
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, what a ball! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. He could be in here. Showing good feet. Gerrard. Messi. Well, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Nedved. Neymar. Chance for a shot! Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Has been indicated.
Nedved. And this is Luis Suarez. Pass somewhat off target. That's good vision. He's in a great position here. David Villa! And we've reached half-time. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Which way will things go in the
Terrific
second
half.
half?
4 goals
Ours, of
split
course.
evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Gerrard. And this is Luis Suarez. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's another chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be...
Luis Suarez! Decent enough try.
Suarez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nedved, and this is Luis Suarez. Shoots! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Done delicately. And that pass just didn't quite work. Thuram. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Nedved, and he's surging through. Referee has just said play on. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
Big chance! Shot at goal! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Here's a chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides,
Coming
in
on
fact.
the field is number 11, Phil Foden.
Koundé.
Substitutions taking
Now it's
place.
Foden. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kaka. And Mateus. Shevchenko. Mateus. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their third corner. Gets his head on it! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looks...
Shevchenko!
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Mbappe. Number 23,
And here's
Messi.
Maldini.
Coming on
Kaká.
the field,
And this is
number 16,
Shevchenko. Shot, surely! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Number 10.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Coming on to replace him is number
It's
14.
Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's neat. Good ball, good take. And this is Bale, and he's in on the finish! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
So can they do it again? Oh, smashing header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Koundé. Throw in. Now it's Shevchenko. Cruyff gets into some space. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. And he's certainly onside here. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Cruyff gets into a good position. Decent chance! Oh, extraordinary. That could spell trouble. Can he get on the end of this? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past. And that will be it. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Shevchenko, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.
Unlucky, lads.
Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those...